I have taken that same information and taken companies that have made mediocre money, $40,000, $45,000 annually on a very consistent basis, and taken them to over $500,000 in less than a year. I've also taken some companies that do about $1 million a year annually consistently to over $3.5 million in less than a year. I know what I'm doing. I love it. I don't work a day. I actually consider this a hobby that happens to make me really good money, as well as it's very satisfying to take someone that is struggling to figure out what puzzle piece to put where and watch them succeed. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Return on Investment MF channel. It's your host, Zack ROI Williams, and this is the information your haters don't want you to hear about. Becoming the most badass version of yourself in business. What's up, guys? My name is Zack ROI Williams, and I'm sure you're wondering why in the world someone that's tattooed head to toe is trying to talk to you about business and marketing. Yes, I know I don't look like the rest of them. Okay, that's cool. I love that. And I'm not going to give you this rag to riches story because I know we all have a story about where we came from and where we're at. But what I do want to talk to you about is why in the world would you listen to me? I spent the last 15 years in corporate America with Fortune 500 and Fortune 100 companies studying business, marketing, and business sales. I have taken that and become what I would like to consider as a professional, and I have started taking that information that billion-dollar companies are doing and applying it to smaller businesses. I've had a lot of success with that. I've been in business for the last 2 years, and thank God my company has produced over $1 million in revenue for ourselves in the last 2 years, as well as multi-millions of dollars for multi-companies. All right, we have been able to take a lot of the information that otherwise is completely unknown and apply it to the people that really need it the most. Another reason why I do what I do is my family. I was working again in corporate America in the rat race, and I decided enough was enough. I was sick and tired of watching my daughter grow up through a cell phone, and I was tired of robbing my wife of time. I was ready to give myself my time back, get more involved into my hobbies, be able to spend time with my friends, go traveling with my wife and family, and be able to experience things rather than having to punch a clock. Now, you may be still in the rat race trying to get out, or you may have finally left and are wondering where in the hell you need to go now. I am very real, I am very raw, and I'm very honest, and I'm going to take you and tell you a lot. Maybe I'm going to tell you a lot about what I did right, but the most important and valuable thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be honest with you and tell you what I did wrong. Okay, I have literally wasted hundreds of thousands of dollars over the last 2 years on bullshit gurus, on shitty courses, and spent hours upon hours upon hours scouring the internet looking for some sort of direction without being able to find it. This channel is the Return on Investment MF channel. I'll let you decide what the MF stands for later on. But I put this channel together because I want to give you one place where you can come to and not only get the motivation when you feel down. We've already recorded a few episodes. Some of it's been about, burnout, both corporate burnout and entrepreneurial burnout. This life isn't easy. I mentioned, in one of the episodes that when I have people come to me and ask me about starting a business, I don't tell them, yes, you need to start a business. And the reason I don't is because if I don't know anything about their life or what position they're in financially or relationships or anything like that, I know some of the stresses that come with owning a business. I know what kind of stresses it produced for me and my family. I walked in telling my wife, holding a 6-month-old baby, that I was walking away from steady income to be an entrepreneur. You can imagine how that conversation went, but I do have a good one. She stood behind me and she said, let's go for it. But I know what kind of stresses that caused. I know some of the fights. I know some of the financial, scares that come apart. And I don't wish that on anyone. Sleepless nights, early mornings, all this weight on your shoulders. I don't wish that on anyone. In the same breath, it's the best thing I've ever done for myself and my family. Now, I've worked for some pretty badass companies: Hard Rock Cafe, Harley Davidson, Ford Motor Company, Peterbilt, Mountain Dew, Red Bull, badass companies. I loved working for them, but I also realized that there was this massive gap in knowledge from these Fortune 500, Fortune 100 companies. Yes, they do have billions of dollars in marketing, but they're learning stuff. They are split testing stuff. They are consuming this information and not dispersing it to anyone. So now I'm branching off and I'm taking the same information I learned from these billion-dollar organizations and applying it to small businesses. Another reason why you should listen to me, or maybe not listen to me, I don't care. But I have taken that same information and taken companies that have made mediocre money, $40,000, $45,000 annually on a very consistent basis, and taken them to over $500,000 in less than a year. I've also taken some companies that do about $1 million a year annually consistently to over $3.5 million in less than a year. I know what I'm doing. I love it. I don't work a day. I actually consider this a hobby that happens to make me really good money, as well as it's very satisfying to take someone that is struggling to figure out what puzzle piece to put where, show them a way, help them build a strategy, take actionable steps from here to here, and watch them succeed. That is such an amazing part of my job. And honestly, it's something that motivates me more than the money. Another thing that motivates me more than my money is something that you're going to see throughout this channel. And as we, start to learn each other, is my family. I love them. I'm very family oriented. And so I understand what it's like if you're sitting there watching this video, wanting to be a better provider for your family. I feel you, and I am here for you to show you how to do this, okay? I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying I make all the money in the world, but if I am in a position that you're looking up to saying you want to be here, I'm here for that, because guess what? I have someone way above me that I'm looking at, that I'm saying, hey, I want to be there, and they're taking me under their wing. They're showing me how to get there, and who am I to dam up that flow of knowledge, okay? I'm very real. I'm very fucking honest. You're going to learn that throughout this entire process. I'm going to show you some real, raw, gritty stuff. I'm probably going to talk to you in a certain way that's going to make you pissed off, because I'm going to talk honest to you. I'm going to be a real friend. I'm not a fucking yes man. And I'm going to say, hey, you need to fix this. Otherwise, you're going to fail. And I do not want to see anyone that's associated with any of my channels, any of my social media, anywhere fail. I want to take you by the hand, and I want to show you how to get from point A to point B. But it's up to you to trust me. If you want social proof, if you want to talk strategy, if you want to test me, if you want to look me up, do it. I encourage you to go out there and look at some reviews and look at some information that I post and make a decision for yourself. One of the things that I do, whether it's buying a service or buying a product, I go read the reviews, sure. But you know what teaches me more about the 5-star reviews? The 1-star reviews, the 2-star reviews, the people talking shit, the haters. I go see what they're saying. That tells me a lot more about that person, especially the way they respond. So I'm real. I'm honest. My name is Zack Williams. I literally am here for you. I own ROI marketing firm. That is my baby. And it has been able to provide me the opportunity to start bringing in other businesses within my organization. So I now own portions of, or all of, businesses that are multi-million-dollar producers. And I want to take this information and give it to you on this channel for free. Now, obviously, I know some of y'all are out there like, well, you got to make some money somehow. You're damn right I do. Like I said, I'm doing this for my family. I told you my wife likes to travel. My wife don't stay off Amazon. Come on now. But that's not what this channel is for. If you get some sort of value out of this, if I'm able to give you a free product, I mean, dude, go to roimfpodcast.com. I spent months of my time, thousands of my dollars on a product that I was going to give away for free, okay? This channel is free. It's free to you. It costs me a lot of money to produce. But if I can take this information, if I can give you this information that is free to you to consume and help you build a solid foundation for your business, for your organization, I would hope that you would trust me to take a look into a few other things that I do offer and consume some of that information to be able to make it to the next level and the next level and the next level. I'm not going to take too much more of your time. I'm dropping this at the same time as I'm dropping episode 1. So you're going to have some more information that you can consume to be able to figure out if I'm the right type of fit for you. I know I'm not here for everyone, but I also know that you'd be an idiot to think that there's not someone out there in this world that would gravitate towards learning from someone like me. And if that's not you, I would please ask you to tag that person, to share this with that person, because again, my mission is to help as many people as I can. If I only help one, it's still worth it to me. But my opportunities here are for anyone that's willing to consume this information and actually do the fucking work. You can sit here and listen to all my episodes. You can listen to all the Guru's episodes, but as long as if you don't start, you're never going to succeed. So please share this information with someone. I realize that, I move my hands a lot. I talk with my hands a lot. I'm tattooed head to toe. I wear all black. I talk very vulgar. I get that. And I know that I'm not for everyone. But if you take a look at, if you were to ask anyone in the world, who's the richest people in the world? Some of your business owners, Elon Musk's, they're going to name off people like that. But the majority of people are going to start mentioning your athletes. They're going to start mentioning your, singer-songwriters. What are those people? They are entertainers, okay? They're not the people that write the plays, but they perform them better. They're not the people that write the songs, but they perform them better, okay? I am trying to take information. I'm not saying that I'm the smartest person in the world, but like I said, I've got a lot of experience under my belt. I've made some good money. I've lost some good money, and I am trying to take this information that other people have paved the way. I'm constantly learning, guys. As I'm teaching you guys, I'm learning this information. I just happen to be a few steps ahead, okay? So I want to be able to take this information, to consume it, and to give it to you guys in a much easier to digest way. I want to perform this with you guys. So again, if you're watching this or listening to this still, then I'm probably a good fit for you. We're probably going to be able to make it a long ways. So please continue watching this. Give me some time. I'm brand new at this. I've been doing what I do for a long time, but being on this side of the camera, finally, I did it. But I'm here. I'm learning. Stick with me, and we're going to make a lot of fucking money together. Zack ROI Williams. Peace. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If this seems like a channel that you're going to be interested in, please subscribe. I got a lot of videos recorded, plenty on the way, and I've got a dope lineup of guests that are going to come on here and share their high-level expertise with us to show us exactly what they did to get where they're at. Thank you guys so much. Click the subscribe button now.